Welcome back to Alien Story. I'm Fire Nation, and this is Project Zomboid. We're currently at day 23 and 9 hours, 447 bambines dispatched. Dig some more furrows in the dirt over there. I could have swore I picked up some seeds the last time we were out. Also, you guys keep saying the post office is right next to the hardware store, so I want to go check that out, check out some other buildings down there for the rest of the night. I'm going to see if I have any more seeds to plant and see if I need to take stuff out of the vehicles, and then I'll catch you in the morning. And good morning, survivors. I didn't get to checking if the vehicle had any loot in it still. What I did do is I moved one of my crates out here and put all my gardening stuff in there. Planted some cabbage, radish, and a couple bits of corns. So we'll let that do its thing and hopefully come back and eventually be able to harvest up some stuff. I've got some food on me. Let's just eat some dried apricots real quick. We might have to open and eat this as well. She's pretty hungry. There we go. Get that. I've got some more canned corned beef hash up in cheer. Let's just grab 2 of them and favorite them bad boys so they don't go anywhere. Let's get a weapon out just in case. I have had zombies make their way into the building, but they haven't gotten to me. They broke down a door down there. So let's get in the van or the car, whichever, doesn't really matter, and go check out the post office, because that could have some goodies in it. Man, I flew down here, as you can see from the hood of the vehicle. I did take out a couple zombies. Wasn't able to swerve in time, so I just held the gas down. Anyways, the van was full of loot, so I just left it there. And here we are, the hardware store. We can use this van to take zombies out. So is it this building? It must be this building. Is there a basement? What's that long, skinny corridor right there? Let's get out our hammer so we can equip our flashlight. Yeah, this is the post office. Okay. Anything in these cardboard boxes? Probably not, since you have to place them. Some scissors to sharpen. Oh, yeah, I remember coming in here. Make sure there's no bambine up in here. Fill up my water bottle real quick because I forgot to do that before we left. Yeah, I kind of remember this now. Thank you guys for letting me know. Alright, let's see what we got up in cheer. Mailbag. Oop, nope. Toss that on the ground. Pottery 1, I already have that. That's a good find for when we finally start getting towards making the advanced versions of the furnace and forge. So I don't burn up a ton of clay, because we're going to need it in order to make the crucible pottery leveled up to level 1. But we already have that, so that's good. Large parcel with the devilish microwave in it. Let's toss these on the ground. The fishing bobber. Okay. There's nothing else in there? No. Let's put those up. I gotta manually search every single box and package, because I don't have proximity loot. I don't have any mods at all installed on this. Nothing in there. Mailbag again. Looks like it's got some magazines. We've read both of these. And another microwave in a parcel. Screw that. Get it out of here. Ooh, there's 2 mailbags. Let's toss them both on the ground, because I can't remember which was which. Nope, I've read all that. Small parcel with the camera, toaster. Alright, so both of these are out. Let's just put those back inside the crate. Continue on this way. Calculator. There's some electronics in here I could disassemble. Large parcel with another microwave. Who's shipping all these microwaves? This one's got some magazines in it. Italian Delights. Prepare pizza. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna leave the mailbags on the ground. Grandma's Kitchen magazine. How to generators is in this one. I've already read that, but that's good. hot location in order to find how-to generators if you're in West Point. TV, another fishing bobber, an empty bottle of wine. Nothing in there. Another empty bottle of wine and 2 more mailbags. Spiffos, West Point. A bobber. Gold pocket watch and some soap. Another microwave. Who's shipping all these microwaves, man? I really want to know. More wine. Nothing in there. Ooh, a pocket knife. That's actually a semi-decent find. Take another bob or 2, why not? Microwave. Microwave. 2 mailbags. Let's toss them on the ground and check out what's inside them. Socks and a bobber. Camera. Growing Season magazine. I might just grab that. Italian Delights again. Ooh, here we go. Make box and cage trap. Wildlife Preserve magazine. And smoke bomb gas filter. And recharge filters. Italian Delights. There's the pizza mag again. Okay, nothing else in there. Another microwave. And ooh, another mailbag. That one's got nothing in it. Okay. Not bad. I mean, there were some good magazines in here, but we'd already read some of them. So we got some cooking ones. This cropping for cash I don't need because I don't play with the farming seasons on. But the trapping magazine, that's a pretty good find. Another toaster. Oh, actually. Hello, Mr. Raccoon. We'll be taking the normal scissors for tailoring. Why not? Extra large parcel. Is that an egg in there? And a mail satchel with Zapper magazine. Okay. Where's that large parcel? What the hell is that? That looks like an egg. A satellite dish. Satellite dish? Okay. I'm just gonna leave all this garbage on the ground. Let's go out and explore a little bit more. Mr. Raccoon has wandered into the post office. Congratulations, you now own this postal building. Have fun. He'll stay in there. Let's go check out what this is across the street. Also, I kind of want to go into the town hall. I've never really explored it, I don't think. Oh, you know what also is in West Point? Isn't there a, there's like a country club that might have a library in it. Was that might have been Riverside, actually. I'm not sure. This looks like some sort of office that's kind of trashed. What's that? Notepad. Not a whole lot in here. More offices, a mini fridge. Little storage area here. I'm just sort of exploring. I'm not sure really. Ooh, box of garbage bags. Box of screws, I'll take that. Another tarp. I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking for. I'm just exploring. Check the top here, back to the wall. Some vending machines. Garbage bag with a cleaver and some vinegar and some shoes. There's some drinks in there. Kind of got to search everywhere because you never know where you're going to find stuff. Almost dead matchbook. Especially with the trash and like some of the magazines, you find them in very unlikely places. Like a sledgehammer head in a garbage can. Nothing in those. Nothing in those. There is a garbage over here. Adhesive tape. I guess I'll take that. Why not? I know it's used for some repair or crafting. Nothing in that garbage. More adhesive tape. Swoop that up. Do these bathrooms? They do have garbage. Yep. Nothing. This one? There's a lot of electronics here I could take apart. Nothing in that one. It's a level up in nimble. Okay, cool. Another garbage over here I want to search. I'm a dumpster diving scavenger. Alright. Not a whole lot up here. There's this food market here. This could have some good stuff in it. Let's pop in here and check it out. Well, there's probably going to be... Oh, didn't mean to do that. A lot of fresh food. Containers and stuff like that. But you also find dry foods in here too, which could be of use to us. See? More food there. More food there. A whole thing of rice. Good, good. Plastic bags, paper bags, baguettes. I like these little scales they did with the clocks. Those are cool. This is what I'm after right here. The dry food section. More salt and vins and some sour cream and onions. How's that nacho cheese still fresh? I'm gonna eat it. Barbecue sauce, some more condiments. Granola bar. Swoop that up. Thank you. Damn, some more chips. More sunflower seeds, too. Take all that. And pineapple. I'm gonna have to come back for a lot of this stuff because I just don't have the room. What we will do, though... Ooh, some flour. Olives. Is mark this on the map. As a food spot. Oh, we already have. Cool. So what's this building to the right? Oh, it's for lease. It's a commercial building, but it's for lease. Oh, also, back here. Let's go check this out back here. Oh, yeah. This is food, probably. Yep. Some beans. That's good. Some canned fruits. Oh, yeah. Bunch of canned fruits. Wait. Scared of the dark. Hey. Awesome. I made my way over to the Moldra Police Department. Seems like there's a couple zombies over here. Grab a little screeny real quick. Maybe we can get a key to this. That's kind of loud music. Take out some zombies in the vicinity. Actually, let's use our crowbar. Yes, much better. Another paring knife for carving. Hopefully we can get a key to this place and not have to beat down security doors. I did not. I do that so much. I go to speed walk by speeding up time, and then I click somewhere where I can't walk to, and then I end up just standing there with the speed. This place looks pretty dilapidated. Was it just not cared for, or is it's been looted, hasn't it? Dang, that sucks. Well, there might still be some stuff left behind, like some sour cream and onion chips. There's a magazine rack in here. What? We're gonna have to search the... I've already got that pizza magazine, the desks and stuff, to see if we can find a key to get into here. Maybe this part of the building's been looted, but back there has not. Let's see what we got in here. Probably not gonna find a key in a microwave. Flashlights. What's in this garbage? Nothing. Nothing in the desk. Ooh, key, police station. Bada bing, there it was, man. Easy as. Another garbage here with nothing. Let's go see what we got in the lockup. Come on, big money, shotgun shells. Let's see. Ooh, there's some containers in here. Hell yeah. What do we got? Well, illegalize it. Oh, hemp growing. I guess I'll grab that just to have it read. Money bundle. Speed packet. Hemp. Oh, seed packet. Never mind. What is that? That might be useful for crafting. I don't know. There's a welding torch in here. Metal baseball bat. Hell yeah. Maybe somebody was trying to break into a bank vault, and that's the evidence they have on them. The welding torch. Ooh, a rifle. That's going to be good for hunting. M9 stuff. 2 boxes of shotgun shells. Box of 308 and some loose 9mm and 308 rounds. More shotgun shells, more M9s. JS2K shotgun. There's 3 of them. One of them's full ammo. I'm gonna have to bring the van back to pick all this stuff up. There's just not enough room in the seats of the car. So is there even more shotgun shells? There's some in there. Another rifle. And then in here there's more. Okay. Are the safes lootable yet? Can I pick these up yet? You can pick them up. But they're sadly not functioning in the game yet. And a knife. Alright, let's mark this lockup. We can just go to our note and edit it. And ammo. Big. Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back and swoop up everything. I like to go in places, kind of clear them. Check on the loot, and then come back at a different date. And swoop up all this stuff. I know I heard a zombie, but it was probably outside. Duffel bag. Ooh, there's a first aid kit in here. I pretty much have most of that, I think. In case I don't, though, let's grab that first aid kit. Holster, police hat, police jacket, another flashlight. You know, this... Nah, we found a padded jacket. I was gonna say for winter it might not be bad, but... Yeah. Some gum and stuff. Is there another locker area? I wonder. Let's go check out back here. Also, I haven't seen if there's any police vehicles in the parking lot yet. That's the jail. I don't know if there'd be anything in there. Interrogation room. No containers in there, really. Jail cell. Another interrogation room. Okay. And there is an upstairs. Let's go check that out. Bathrooms. What's through this door? Okay. That's the actual jail cells, not just the holding cells. Back to the wall. Oh, never mind. Just goes up to the rooftop. Is there a back door in this place that I can get out? No, it doesn't look like it. Back here at the parking lot, looks like there is one police vehicle and some bambines, so let's dispatch these guys real quick. Also, is that one? I thought it was maybe wearing a mask or something. I don't know if it was a raider zombie or what. Doesn't look like it. Just a headband or a bandage. Man, our long blunt. It's crunching, baby. Yeah! Yeah! To the back of your head. Not always crunching, but sometimes it does pretty good damage. Let's go check out this police car, because this could have even more ammo in it. A dumpster there. I definitely want to check that out. Let's take care of these 3 first. For safety reasons. That is a police set. Get out of here. She might have a sidearm or something. Maybe a nightstick. She had a paring knife. I'll take it. Yep. Let me check out this dumpster. Come on, sledgehammer. Let me see it. Sledgehammer head. Nah, nothing. I might have even already looted that. Alright. That's probably locked. It's not locked. Disposable lighter. There is a key in here, too. No gas. Alright. Anything in the trunk ski? Ooh. Full can of gas, too. Look at that. That's a rare find nowadays. Bullets bandolier looks like some 308 in there. I'll take the 9mm out of here. Ooh, let's... Where's my vehicle? Let's pull that back here. Because we can... There's an empty gas can there. We can siphon out the gas out of this vehicle, which is pretty trashed, and then swap all our loot over into maybe that van. And then pick up all the police station loot right now. Let me take care of these guys so they're not bothering us. Let's check out this van really quick. See what kind of condition it's in. Honestly, I probably will just use it for transporting the loot from the police station. Yeah, it's not in the greatest condition, but she should get us from point A to point B. We can ditch that car. Bunch of seats in here. All right. And the back can hold 24. So it's not a really good van to carry loot around. We've got a better one. I think what we might do is swap out the vehicle we have for the police vehicle, because that's got a siren and it can be of great good use to us as a distraction and or as a way to clear large groups of zombies with fire. Yes, fire. Flail fish knife. Awesome. Yeah, we'll swap over to this police cruiser. How much does this trunk hold? 36, and it's already got 15. Let's put some stuff in there real quick. We'll take this gas can and gas can out. Same with any garbage I've got. Like this fountain cup. Small knife. Legalize it. No, I need all that. Let me transfer some loot over real quick. Okay, so I've managed to grab all the ammo from here. I do not have the room for the actual guns themselves or their magazines or that rifle, for instance. But not instance, example. Let's transfer what we're carrying on our person into the seat. All right, that's enough. We are heavy, but that's enough. Actually, I could fit a little bit more. And we're out of water. Let me grab some water real quick, and then we'll head home. There was a cooler right here. Not the window. Why can't you jump over those seats? The cooler. The cooler. All right, we got water. Let's get out of here. That's a pretty good little loot run. Found the post office. Got some magazines. Raided the PD. Got stocked up on ammo. There was like, let me see. 6 boxes of shotgun shells and some loose ones. New police cruiser. Hell yeah. Let's get back home. Hey, now we got the Taste the Brew van and the West Point PD. This thing's full of ammo, so I need to take all of that and get it upstairs. Much as we can carry. There's also more stuff in the back. We drop those empty gas cans. What else do we... Yeah, 2 more boxes of 9mm in here. Bunch of food. Metal baseball bat. Let's throw the empty gas... Actually, just all the gas cans on the ground. All the gas cans. Yeah, this thing is still full of loot. Any gas cans in here? Oh, there's 2 books in there. Another empty there. We'll have to go back to the gas station and fill stuff up. And just stockpile as much gas as we can grab from that gas station until it's out. And then we won't have to worry about running a generator for a long time. Let me put some of this stuff away. Whew, okay, I've got everything out of the vehicles. We are very, very loaded down right now. And we are... Dang it. It has happened. We are finally starting to run out of crate space in here. So we're gonna have to get some more. I need to dedicate a spot specifically for... Let's put this food away. Guns and ammo. Let's put these in here. Any other food items? Nope. Okay. This first aid kit, I need to go through that and sort it. This hemp dumbbell can go over here. The hemp can go outside. So let's show recipes. Okay, that's fine. Open that, and we got hemp seeds. And I've got all of my seeds taken out of their packets, and I've deleted all the packets, and they're just all in here now. 6 things of sunflower seeds, that's pretty good. My gardening trowels in here, my spade. We'll have to go through here. I need to get some more dirt up so I can start growing, like, I don't know, some watermelon, maybe some hemp. We'll see what the hemp's used for, crafting-wise. The rest of this, I think, can just go in here if it'll fit. Yeah, I'm really starting to run out of space up here. There we go. And let me turn on my flashlight, because we've got a few electronics in here that are just taking up space. So let's just dismantle them. Not you. In fact, I think, yeah, I favorited them. Also sharpen whatever knives in here need to be sharpened. Okay. Like the scissors, that steak knife. Take apart that watch. Sharpen that. What else? Butterfly knife. We've gotten a lot of really good loot on this character. Those pocket knives are so useful. Second only, I think, to the handy knife. Those are really good. Also, I wanted to go... How many blades? Okay. God. I was gonna say, how many blades are there to sharpen? I wanted to go check out that Bronco down there by the church. I'm sure it has a ton of trunk space. Oh, you know what, though? Dirt. We need more dirt. Let me gather up all my sacks. Gathered up my sacks. Where are my dirt bags at? I've got 5 of them. And my spade on my back. Let's gather up some more dirt from down here. Shovel. Take some dirt. Oops. There we go. Let's fill all of these up and go transport it to the roof for more rooftop gardening action. I'm gonna cover that whole damn roof in dirt. No, probably not. We need room for foraging areas, water storage. I don't know, we might build some other stuff up there. Wow, 5 sacks can really hold some dirt. Damn. Okay, they're full. Let's get back up. See if we can place these before nightfall. It's 10 p.m. Look at that. It was perfect. Almost meant to be. That's all the dirt. And it fits perfectly in that little square between the 2 vents. I might even build myself a little picket fence here. We could do some furrows. Let's go back to gardening. And just get these ready for when the next rain comes. We're out here working late. It's a long day and she's tired as hell. Hopefully I won't have to take some sleeping tablets and she'll just get a good night's rest. I'm just having fun playing the game. I like it. Boom. I want to put some floodlights out here for our garden. Oh, I already got them. Look at past me going. Heck yeah. Let's toss our sacks on the ground. Get a good night's rest. She has earned it. I'm almost done with my masonry book as well. Oh, maybe not. I'm a third of the way. Alright, let's go to bed. And good morning, survivors. Let's put our spade up. Trade it out for our crowbar. We'll just place this on top. There we are. Moved all my clay out here. We'll be needing to get to that eventually, which reminds me, since we gotta read all those magazines too. Pottery 1, let's place this out here so I know that I'm needing to read that before we get the forging process started. Like I said, you have to read this and level up pottery to 1 in order to be able to make the crucible. And I also need to mark these other books in here. Set unwanted. Okay, that's it. I only had the 2 books. Let's go down and check out that Bronco that's in the church parking lot. It's not too far away at all. Let me just grab some water real quick, fill these up. And she is mighty hungry. We'll just have some candy corns. Kind of annoying that you have to take the bandana off every time to eat, but it's not too bad. And it saves us from the stank. Alright, let's go. I just want to go down there and see what kind of condition it's in and how much the back holds. There it is. Ah, it's kind of beat up looking, huh? Back holds 46, which is probably because it's damaged. This thing's a wreck, isn't it? Yeah. Trunk's at 33%. These usually hold a decent bit, but not when they're wrecked like that. What about this van? Also, there's a van 28. Yeah, this thing's wrecked too. I need to tow this thing out of the road. Yeah, garbage. There was that step van we found down here, and also that mail truck. Those could be pretty good loot carriers. Oh, you know what? I want one of these dumpsters upstairs. Nah, nothing too important. Just a video game. Alright, let's take this upstairs. Wait, pick it up. Does it have a chance to break? No. Good. I need to replace this door down here, too. There's a lot of things I need to do. I need to finish off securing the bottom floor. We might have to do that next. Can I fit this one? What about primary? Might have to dual wield these. There we go. Now I can get them upstairs. Everybody needs a big blue dumpster on their roof, alright? Don't question it. Just install it. And be happy where you have spots to dump and delete massive amounts of unwanted loot. I think I'm going to put it right next to the generator. Can I place it? No. I have to unequip these. Equipped. Unequipped. Place. Wow, that's almost perfect. Yeah. You know what? I could store my scrap electronics in here, right next to the generator. Also, I think I might have to install the sandbox options mod, just so I can give myself experience from dismantling stuff. I don't know, I'm still thinking about it. But I think that's enough for one video. If you find yourself enjoying the content, leave a like and consider subscribing. You're one click away from joining me and Aileen, and the Fire Nation. Together, we will rule the apocalypse of Knox County. Right now, we're at day 25, almost a month in already. 473 bambines dispatched. I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day out there, all you beautiful people.